What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm gonna do a get ready with me using the MMMitchell palette. So I have no makeup on. I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Now this is the one that Jeffree Star made like fly off the shelves, and finally I got it here at my Target. Target is really stepping up their game in the beauty department. In my town, at least, like you walk in there and there's like a little miniature like Ulta or something. So they really stepped it up. I haven't been to Target for a while because I don't go there. I just kind of pat that in, but I don't go there very often. And then when we went there, I was like, wow, they stepped up their game. So I might be going there a little bit more often, but that's what that looks like in there. It's like putty. So that's that. And then what I've been using is the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal. Raw Beauty Christy says she loves this. So I'm like, let me give it a shot. And I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. Usually when I watch people that have similar skin tones as me, I try out what they, suggest. So I really like this. So I'm going to use it's a Moda brush. It's kind of like an Northeast brush. It's like the second one down because my bigger one's dirty. But I'm just going to brush that in, buff it in with the brush here. Just brush it on in. I put it all over, Takes a while. But once it gets into my skin, it's a nice match. I know at first it's kind of like, oh, that looks pretty white, but then I'm going to take my hand and kind of smooth it a little bit. I just kind of pat like this. It kind of warms up the skin to melt it in. So that is that. The next thing is what I do is my eyebrows. Okay, for my eyebrow pencil. So I'm gonna use the LA Colors Browy Wowie, and this is my last one, so I'm kind of scared. I need to be able to find another one, so I'm gonna use my mirror and put these on real quick. Moment of silence for the eyebrows. Sorry. And if you have noticed, I have grown eyebrows back, so I just fill them in because they're really sparse. They always have been. So like when people tease people about, or I see things on the internet about who all can say their eyebrows are made of real hair. Well, they are, but mine are really like thin and sparse, so, and they always have been, so it's like, can we like not be salty towards people with no eyebrows? It's not my fault. Like, it is what it is. So that one looks like it's up further. Let me fix it. Looks okay. And usually the next step I go with is I got the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. Now this is just like the Tarte Shape Tape. And I just put it right here so that I can like take a small little brush, wherever it may be. So I can just take the small angle brush and clean up the brows with it. So then it'll make it look even a little bit better. With brows, you gotta do that concentration. I don't know if you can hear the neighbor's dog whiling out. It's like, dude, why you gotta bark like that all the time? And it sounds like a Cujo to me. Like, it sounds like If that sucker got off the leash, man, you wouldn't have a leg left. But me, since I got bit by a dog, I'm a little leery of dogs sometimes, especially big dogs, because I did get bit by a German Shepherd, and that's why I have this scar. So I'm careful, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I love dogs, but you know, I'm careful. If I see a stray dog that's a large dog, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be like going up to it. It is what it is. Now I'm gonna use the Becca Hydro Mist. This stuff is the weirdest, most wonderful sensation ever. Like, it does feel like mist when it hits your skin. It's so crazy. Oh, so weird. It feels so weird and so good at the same time. Y'all have to at least maybe find a sample and sample it. It's the weirdest feeling ever. And you'll either love it or hate it. And I happen to love it. So, and then it has this little thing where you shut it so that it'll stay cool. And honey, it ain't gonna have no problem staying cool in my house. I keep this thing set to morgue. Because I like it cold. Keeps you looking young. So that's that. Then I'm gonna get my MMMitchell palette. And to start with it, let's go with, what color should we go with today? I don't know. I'm gonna go with some blues. So let's see here. I'm gonna start off with Miles High. I know it's a purple, but I'm gonna start off with that for the transition. And then I'm gonna go into some blues. So we'll see how terrible this looks. Oh, wow. This is the first time I'm using this too. I like it. It blends really good, you guys. You guys should get on Beauty Bay and get this. Like, I don't want to speak too soon, but so far so good, dude. That's pretty. And I'm just using a fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics, brush number 5. Kind of put that on the brow bone and above. Very pretty. Oh my god. And that was Miles High. I think I said that. So I'm gonna get a different brush, a really more, this is a Farrah brush, I believe. Got it in BoxyCharm or something. I'm gonna go in with the color Mist. Now all of these shadows starts with an M. So, you know, let me go in with Mist. And I'm gonna put that on. Ew, we're getting some fallout, y'all. I'm gonna go underneath. I should be patting it. It's my fault, because if a shadow's somewhat powdery, don't go just pat it on and then you won't get that fallout. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I got fallout right here. So that looks good. Let me get a bigger brush and blend it. If I can find one. Like, I'm like so like not prepared for this video. It was a, oh, I'm gonna do a video type thing. So I'm gonna put more of Miles High. And then more of Mist. We're going with a vibrant look today. Okay, so I'm gonna take a fluffy brush here, make sure it's clean. I'm gonna swipe away the excess. It was mostly on this side because I went and I should have patted it on instead. I didn't get none over here, but I got a little bit over here, fallout. Okay, so over that, I'm gonna use this Farrah brush again. I'm just gonna wipe it off here. And I'm gonna go into Marine. And I believe it's kind of like a blue shift. Actually, I'm going to put that on my finger and I'll show you. See, it's like a blue shift. We'll put that kind of in the corner. Nice. Yeah. Kind of over top of that blue to make an icy look. Ooh, she look cute. Okay, so something in my eye. Okay, let me put something. I'm gonna get Moody Mitch, this dark like navy, and just put a very tiny bit in the crease. Just right in that little crease. Deepen up that crease, make it look more, you know, look like it has more depth. Okay, so I got that, and then I'm just gonna put more of the purple, Miles High. Kind of just blend it. And I'm also gonna take Miles High and put it underneath. Super cute. So that's my eye look. And I'm gonna move on to, I'm gonna put the balm. I'm gonna use the Bahama Mama, this one right here, in my normal bronzing spots. Just like so. I like this because it's subtle, but like it does give a little depth to my face. And then I'm gonna go on the switch brushes here. See, it just gives a little definition. I'm gonna go in with the Ofra Madison Miller palette. It's this one. And I'm gonna put the blush on here. And I've been liking to put the blush kind of like way up here, like they did in the 80s. And a little bit on my nose. It's like a natural look, but it's, you know, it's a look nonetheless. And I'm gonna go in with this shade for highlight. We colorful today though. Okay, so that's that. And let's see here. Eyeliner. If I can find a mirror. I'm gonna do eyeliner real quick. Just a small wing on each side. I really messed this one up on this side. It looks a little scary on this side, so I'll show you from this side. Okay, let me clean that up a little bit, and then we're about done here. Okay, let me do a little bit more blending. Looks pretty good. And then I'm going to take my Perversion mascara. It's a sample one, but it gets the job done. I really like the sample mascaras. I don't know why. I just love them. So that's that. And then we're about done here. Now, from what I used from the Mitchell palette, you've seen how easy it was to work with. Like, this happened in like no time at all. So I do recommend getting that. It's very nice from what I've used so far. So definitely recommend. I might do another look here in a couple days with it. Let's see, what am I missing? Let's do a little lip color. Let's do ColourPop Times Square. Like I said before, this is this is your lip color, but better. Maybe a little darker. So that's the finished look. And let me put a little bit of the Jeffree Star Morphe. Oh, that smells so good. All right, so this is the final look. So I do recommend that palette. So hopefully you like this video. It was just a pop in to say hi. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back later. Thanks for watching. Bye.